Hi friends, very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the daily current affairs session where we discuss important current affairs for the UPSC Prelims examination 2026. Guys, the idea of these current affairs sessions is to help you pinpoint only those topics which are highly probable to come in the examination, guys. With this, let us start, guys. Today I'll be taking the science and tech topic, guys. The first topic, science and tech topic. Guys, Ozempic, the GLP-1 drug has been now allowed to be sold in India. Okay, Ozempic, guys, this is a basically a GLP-1 semaglutide drug which is used for type 2 diabetes, which is used for type 2 diabetes in India. Type 2 diabetes in India, Ozempic, guys, semaglutide drug, GLP-1, GLP-1 drug, guys. This is very important. This has a very high chance to come in the examination. I must tell you one topic will come from science and tech. If I can tell you, this is the Ozempic, guys. This is a very important. Okay, this is now, okay, Ozempic semaglutide GLP-1 drug is now sold in India. Now sold in India, guys. Remember, this is not a cosmetic drug. Okay, in India, you can only buy Ozempic when you have an prescription from a doctor. Okay, so this can be used to frame questions. It is not a cosmetic drug. What is the meaning of cosmetic drug? Cosmetic drug is that you go and you buy some face cream or something like that. That is called cosmetic drug. Okay, but it is not a cosmetic drug. It is only allowed when you have a prescription from a doctor. Only allowed when you have a prescription from a doctor. This is a very important thing. UPSC question setters can frame question. Okay, so they may tell you it is a cosmetic drug. Okay, you don't need prescription. You can just go and buy. No, that is not allowed. That is not allowed. This is an important thing, guys. Okay, this is important thing, guys. Do you think this point is important? How many of you think this point is important? UPSC question setters can use this to frame questions and can trap you. Okay, so this is an important thing, guys. Okay, moving on, guys. Shanti bill has been drafted. Okay, Shanti bill. What is Shanti bill for, guys? Shanti bill has been drafted, guys. What is Shanti bill for? What is Shanti bill for? Anyone? Nuclear sector, private entry, very important. The most important topic from science and tech next year. Nuclear energy, guys, private participation, Shanti bill. You know, guys, we have a nuclear mission. What is the nuclear mission target? Can anybody tell me? By 2047, what is the nuclear mission target? Can anybody tell me what is the nuclear mission target? Okay, 100 gigawatt. Neha Kumari says 100 gigawatt. Sonali Tiwari also says 100 gigawatt. Okay, Sonali Tiwari and Neha Kumari, superb, very good. You are doing great. Okay, 100 gigawatt by 2047. Guys, what will be used for that? Small modular reactors. What is the capacity of small modular reactors? Can anybody tell me what is the capacity of small modular reactors? Okay, small modular reactors are the go-to machine which will be used to achieve this nuclear mission of 100 gigawatt by 2047. Guys, 300 megawatt. Very good. Again, okay, we have Prem Valle answering, we have Cherry Blossom answering, we have Civil Dunia answering. Okay, most of you are answering, guys. Small modular reactor is one topic which is very important, guys. If you see this year's mains examination, they have asked question on nuclear fusion and fission. Okay, so nuclear energy is one topic which is kind of very important. You need to read about nuclear energy in detail. There are high chances that you may expect a question on nuclear energy, guys. Government of India is also going to amend the act, Civil Liability Act. Okay, it is going to amend that act and the Atomic Energy Act in order to allow private participation. So very important. Okay, moving on, guys. Okay, next topic. FDI is allowed 100% in which sector, guys? Recently, FDI is allowed 100% in which sector? Can anybody tell me? Government has allowed FDI in 100% in which sector? Can anybody tell? What is the sector? 100%. Insurance sector, guys. Insurance sector, very important. Insurance sector. You need to know which sectors 100% FDI is allowed. Which are the other sectors where 100% FDI is allowed? They may give you the name of the sectors. And they will say what is the percentage of FDI allowed. This can be a question which can be asked in the UPSC examination. Guys, moving on, in economy, there is another topic, guys. Center increases the MSP for Copra. Center increases the MSP for Copra. Guys, MSP is declared by which body? Can anybody tell me MSP is declared by which body? Who can tell me MSP is declared by which body? MSP is declared by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Guys, this is what is MSP. Guys, MSP is declared by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, but MSP is calculated and recommended by which body? MSP is calculated and recommended by which body? Guys, can anyone tell me? MSP is calculated and recommended by which body? Okay, CACP. CACP calculates and recommends MSP to Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Okay, CACP calculates and recommends MSP to Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. CACP. CACP is an important attached body under Ministry of Agriculture. Guys, CACP. Guys, how many crops MSP is allowed? Can anybody tell me how many crops MSP is allowed? MSP is allowed for how many crops? 23 crops. MSP is allowed for 23 crops. Okay, 23 or 22 crops. Let me take the name of the crops. So guys, cereals, we have paddy, we have wheat, we have barley, we have jowar, we have bajra, we have maize, we have ragi. Pulses, we have gram, we have arhar, we have tur, we have mung, we have urad, we have lentil. In oilseeds, we have groundnut, rapeseed, mustard, toria, soya bean, sunflower, sesame, sunflower, okay, Niger seed, cotton, jute, copra, cotton, jute, copra, cotton, jute, copra, cotton, jute, copra. Okay, so these are some of the important crops which are covered under MSP. Guys, for which crop the name is called fair and remunerative price? Can anybody tell me? For which crop fair and remunerative price is launched? Which crop? Sugarcane. Very important, guys. Very important. So guys, please look into which are the crops covered under MSP. Guys, MSP is one theme which is very popular in UPSC Prelims examination. Multiple times questions have come on MSP. Guys, am I asking one question? Is MSP a legal right? Can anybody tell me yes or no? Is MSP a legal right? Yes or no? Let me see how many of you are able to answer. Is MSP a legal right? Can anybody tell me? Is MSP a legal right? Guys, let me see how many of you are able to answer. MSP is not a legal right. Guys, UPSC question setters can frame a question on this. High probability. MSP is in news. It's a very important topic, guys. There are high chances you may get a question on that. Okay, there are high chances you may get a question on that. Guys, moving on. Government has decided to rename Manrega as Pujya Bapu Gramin Rojgar Yojana. So guys, renaming of Manrega. Guys, Manrega is one scheme which is in controversy because various states, okay, in Bengal we saw controversy in Manrega. Manrega is a very important scheme, guys. Manrega is completing 20 years also because 2005 Manrega was launched. This is 2025. Guys, Manrega is one scheme which can be asked. Guys, how many days work is allowed in Manrega? Can anybody tell me how many days work is allowed in Manrega? Okay, 100 days. Guys, okay, the type of work is what? Rural areas, non-skill work. For every rural household, 100 days. Okay, non-skill work. Very, very important. Okay, guys, this scheme is implemented by which ministry? Can anybody tell me? This scheme is implemented by which ministry? Guys, this scheme is implemented by Ministry of Rural Development. Guys, very important. They may ask you a question. Ministry of Rural Development. This is a very, very important topic, guys. Rural development. Okay. Now moving on to the next topic. Guys, United Nations Environment Assembly 7 has taken up a resolution on wildfire management. Guys, United Nations Environment Assembly 7th session is going on. Guys, they have adopted a resolution from India side on wildfire management. Guys, UNEA is the highest decision making body of UNEP. UNEA is the highest decision making body of UNEP. Guys, it is headquartered in Nairobi, Kenya. Guys. Very, very important. Okay. So guys, they may ask you question upon UNEA. UNEA is the world's highest decision making body on environment. It is under UNEP. It was established in 2012 as kind of governing body of UNEP. Okay, it meets biannually. Okay, it meets biannually, means okay, biannually. Okay, this is very biannually it meets, okay, at Nairobi, Kenya. Okay, this is a very important topic. Please prepare UNEA. Please prepare UNEA, guys. Can you tell me, guys? Okay, can you tell me that UNEA 5 have taken a very important decision? What was the decision about? Okay, previous UNEA has taken a decision. Okay, can anybody tell me? Previous UNEA has taken a very important decision on plastics. I hope you remember, guys. Plastics is a favorite theme of UPSC. Okay, you may expect a question on that. Okay, moving on, guys, moving on. We have another topic. Okay, moving on. IT ministry wants VPN providers to block sites which are leaking the private data of Indian citizens. Guys, VPN, virtual private networks, is a very important topic. UPSC has already asked this question on VPN, guys. Virtual, okay, virtual kind of, okay, it's a virtual VPN, okay, virtual private network. Okay, it is basically to protect your IP address, to secure your IP address, okay, and to access any blocked site. Okay, you may be using any VPN services. Okay, you may be using any, okay, VPN services. Basically what happens in VPN, it will not show your IP address, it will hide your IP address, and you can also access blocked sites. So VPN is a very important topic. Have a look at VPN. What are VPNs, why they are used? Okay, how many of you are using VPN? Let me know in the comment box. Okay, moving on, guys. IMF has put 11 restrictions on Pakistan for accessing fund. Guys, you know Pakistan economy is in the doldrums and Pakistan is asking for funds from IMF, International Monetary Fund, and International Monetary Fund has put restrictions on Pakistan, that they have put conditions on Pakistan that if you do not follow these conditions, we will not give you the fund. Okay, so guys, what are the mechanisms, what are the credit mechanisms under which IMF is providing funds to Pakistan? Let me take you the name of this. One is the extended fund facility. Other is the resilience and sustainability facility. Guys, extended fund facility and resilience and okay, sustainability facility. So guys, these two fund mechanisms are very important. UPSC has already asked questions on this. So please do prepare extended fund facility. Extended fund facility is generally for structural reform. It's whenever there is a balance of payment and there is a need for structural reform in an economy, extended fund facility is there. And guys, rapid financing instrument is for, okay, kind of emergency situation, rapid financing facility. And this kind of resilience and sustainability facility is basically for climate change kind of, okay, fund required. So this is an important topic, guys. IMF is one of the most important topic. Last year they have asked on World Bank. Last year in UPSC Prelims 2025, they have asked question on World Bank. This year they will ask question on IMF. Guys, World Bank and IMF, generally they are asking. Okay, World Bank and IMF. Do you remember, guys, last year they have asked question on World Bank? Do you remember in 2025 they have asked question on World Bank? IBRD, guys, do you remember, guys? Do you have you gone through the questions? Okay, 2025 UPSC Prelims question. Okay, so 2026 they are going to ask on IMF. Guys. Very important, very important, guys. You may expect a question on this. Okay, next, guys, if you see here, let me see any other topic is there today. That's it, guys. I don't think, yes. Okay, some former Iraqi president has been appointed as the new chief of United Nations, okay, Commissioner for Refugees. Okay, so this is an international organization. Go through that, guys. Okay, United Nations refugee body. Guys, can you tell me, is India party to UN Refugee Convention? Is India party to UN Refugee Convention? Yes or no? India is not the member of UN Refugee Convention, guys. Very important. You can have a question on this. Refugee is one theme which is becoming very important in UPSC prelims examination. So India is not party to UN Refugee Convention. Does India have a dedicated refugee policy? Yes or no? Does India have any refugee policy? Yes or no? No, India does not have a refugee policy. India is taking refugees case to case basis. Case to case basis. Okay, very important. Very important. Refugees are treated under which act? Can anybody tell me? Refugees in India are treated under which act? Foreigners Act. Foreigners Act. Foreigners Act. Refugees are treated under Foreigners Act. So this can be a question which can be framed in the prelims examination. Okay, guys. So these were some of the important topics for today, guys. Anyone has any doubt? Guys, in pollution, guys, one topic which is becoming very popular, PM10 and PM2.5. Particulate matter 2.5 and particulate matter 10. Okay. So guys, let me ask you one question. Under National Clean Air Program, which of these two particulate matter is studied? Can anybody tell me? Okay. Under the National Clean Air Program, which of the two, PM 2.5 and PM 10, which of them are basically studied, monitored? PM 10. Okay, PM 10. Okay, so please look into, it's a very important, PM 10 and PM 2.5 particulate matters are in news. Okay, so have a look at it. This is a very, very important. इसकी PDF कहाँ मिलेगी? श्वेता मैम इसकी PDF ऐप में मिलेगी, ऑप्टिमाइज IAS के ऐप में इसकी PDF मिलेगी श्वेता मैम. Anybody has any doubts? Anybody has any doubts? Please look into this, guys. National Clean Air Program. Okay. Anybody any doubt? ऋषभ भावरे क्या हुआ भाई, बोलो. ऋषभ भावरे. Anybody any problem? Quickly, guys. Quickly, in next 5 minutes we will end the session. I want to talk to you, Shrithi Desai. क्या बोलना है? बोलिए. Please message here, Shrithi Desai. Gayatri Devi, your session is useful. Thank you, Gayatri ma'am. Guys, these sessions are quick sessions. Okay, I don't want to take long sessions. I don't want to waste your time. I am bringing the important stuff, and it's a prelims oriented discussion. Quick discussion on prelims oriented. I'm highlighting the important points which can be asked in the prelims examination. Shriddhi Desai is saying pre-program. Lakshya ma'am, go to the website Lakshya. We have only one program, Lakshya 2026. Okay, go to my Telegram channel Optimize IAS ma'am, and go to my website Optimize IAS ma'am. There you will get. Ikra Harun, thank you. Neha Kumari, thank you. Prem Valle. Anybody, any problem, guys? Okay, just check. NCAP, everyone check NCAP. Please, everyone check NCAP. Okay, NCAP, everyone check. Okay, I may be wrong also. Please go check. Okay, someone is saying something. Please check. NCAP is only going for PM10. Okay, but check. You also can check. Okay, just Google it. You will get information. Okay, bye bye. Take care.